All right, kiddos and parents, welcome. Soon you'll be in the classroom, and parents, you'll be sending off your children into class for the first time since March 12th was the last day we were in class together. So, lots of questions. It's going to look a lot different, but we are going to persevere and we're going to have a great year in spite of all of these changes. So, I just wanted to share with you the classroom. We have socially distanced and measured as best as we can with most desks exactly 6 feet apart, and everyone's facing the same direction. We will have a seating chart, so that will help with contact tracing if need be. And for this first semester, students will not be able to move around the classroom like we usually do in math class, but we will be able to have small groups go to the boards. I have boards all the way around the classroom. There's whiteboards there in the cabinets you see. I have whiteboards all along that room, and then the whiteboard over here. And here is Miss Hoffman. She is our student teacher for this semester. She's fantastic. Comes to us from Wayne State, and I'll pass over the camera to her in just a moment. But parents, I just wanted to say hello. This is my 9th year teaching here at AGS. I have a master's in reading literacy. My undergrad was in math with a minor in education, and I am K-8 certified in math and also elementary education. And I am certified K through 12 in literacy specialist, ELA. So I have some different skills here to help your children with to learn. And I just want the big picture is that this is going to be an environment in which your child will be able to ask a number of questions, and I encourage them to have that curiosity about math and not to be afraid to ask any questions. And this is learning, and we want them to make mistakes so we can learn from those mistakes. I don't expect them to be perfect the first go around. If we're talking about how is their grade made up, it's from formative assessments and summative assessments. So formative is all that homework and that practice in the classroom. Students who give their best effort forward will always get 100% on their homework, but they are responsible for getting the answers correct, and they are responsible for asking the questions that they need to so that they get full understanding. And the tests and quizzes are like their game days, and so those will be graded for correctness. So after enough practice, they should be able to show us that they've mastered a certain skill. I look forward to seeing everyone very soon. And like I said, it's going to be a learning curve. So please, parents and students, ask as many questions as you need to so that way you feel comfortable and fully understand what's going on. And kids, I encourage you to really pay attention. There's lots of details, lots of things being shared through email and through Google Classroom and that I'm saying in class. You really need to pay attention to all the details because there's so much information. So please make sure you come to class ready to listen and ready to absorb not only the math lessons, but also any pertinent information we have for you for your safety and for movement in the classroom. So right now I'm going to pass over the camera to Ms. Hoffman. She's going to introduce herself. So I will see you all on Thursday.
Hi, everyone. Super excited to be finishing up my degree with Wayne State and teaching you students and parents your children this semester. I am going to be certified in 6 through 12 mathematics along with K through 12 ESL. So I am an ESL minor and a mathematics major. I have learned so much already this year with virtual learning. Students, you've seen our virtual Google Classroom with Ms. Burnau and my Bitmojis. That was really fun to put together. If you haven't showed your parents, you should, because it's something that I'm quite proud of. The only thing that I ask is parents, you will be receiving an email if you haven't already in regards to my observations. So as a student teacher, I have to have X amount of observations from my clinical coach at Wayne State. I'm not sure if she will be coming into class once we are face-to-face or if she will just maintain a virtual observance. But I do have to record these observations for grading purposes and reflective purposes. So parents, if you do not feel comfortable with your child being recorded, please send Miss Burnau or myself an email so that I can work around that. And it's going to be a great year. I'm excited to get everybody back into the classroom and hopefully get some form of normalcy back in. Yeah, so I think.
All right, kiddos, last thing is that we are going to make sure that you have your info for your supplies, but we actually already did that. We shared that in your syllabus, okay? So go to the syllabus that is listed in your Google Classroom, and right at the beginning, after how you contact us, is the list of your supplies. All right, so we'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your week. Be ready for Thursday.